Okay, hello YouTube. Today I'm starting a new English conversation. Today is talking about homemade recipes with chocolate. So before start this conversation, let me explain how the platform work. Talk, a conversation platform. It's a safe place. Here you can practice different language like in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. Is a few points to say. I'm not a teacher. I'm stay here to learn in English, just like you. Enjoy this conversation. Don't worry about your speak because he uh, don't correct anyone. Okay, and let's go to start this conversation. I'm I'm a presentation now. I'm a host here. My name is Priscila. I'm a host here since the last month. I live in Petropolis. I work on a voluntary project nowadays for to improve my skills. I am a test analyst. In my free time, I like listen to music, watching movies, enjoy the moment with my family and with my friends. I think that's it. And you, Bruna, how about you? Please introduce yourself.
So, hello everybody. I'm Bruna. I live in Brasília. I'm 41 years old. I'm graduated in physiotherapy and physical education. And I love chocolate. I love eat chocolate. And that's why I'm here in Talk and Talk for these immersions. And it's a great opportunity to improve my English. And in my free time, I love to cooking, I love dancing, and I love to hang out with my family, with my friends, and that's it.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Bruna. So let's start the conversation about chocolates. The number two, what's your favorite homemade dessert recipe using chocolate? And what types of tip do you use to enhance this dessert? Bruna, tell me about.
It's very interesting this word that dessert, because all the time I think, no, I don't need to speak desert. It's not different. Desert and dessert. I'm here to try all the time. Desert and dessert is the different, no? Let's go. For my favorite homemade dessert recipes. It's the Italian straw. I don't know if you know it. Italian straw cake with the chocolate icing. Not only chocolate icing, it's a ganache, chocolate with cream. And
Mhm.
I love this. My family always likes when I cook this. So it's amazing. I don't know if you know about this because everybody know about the Italian straw, but the cake is different because it's possible to use it to birthday, for example. In my son's birthday, I use this cake. It's easier to cook, to cake, to to make, and it's delicious too.
Very nice. I like so much. I never cook it, try to do it. But my sister prepare a lot of recipe and put this. I think it's so nice the flavor and yeah. I think when I have chocolate, it's very nice. Yeah,
Yeah, I love
because I
chocolate
love.
too.
So in my case, I like my favorite recipe when I prepare this. I like chocolate mousse. I don't know what's correct mousse, and it's too easy to cook. I use the chocolate and I put derreto this chocolate And sometimes for to change the flavors, I put coconut noodle or vanilla. Yeah, and it's so nice. I like it. And in my family too. My friends, sometimes I prepare when I receive my friends here in my house. I prepare um, this chocolate mousse and everybody like. I
I understand that it's so easy. Oh, it's so great when it's the recipe. The recipe is easier for us to make, no? Because sometimes we have a great dessert, but sometimes you stay a long time to cook this, so it's terrible. I don't like too much when I have
yeah,
these recipes, no.
I agree. I agree with you. I think I like so much prepare a lot of sweets recipes, but I prefer it's more easier to prepare. Yeah, don't spend. I don't like spend a lot of time in to do it. It's I don't like to.
Exactly.
I think lost the magical recipe, yeah, because if you need if you all the time spend a lot of time to
Yeah.
prepare something, I don't know, I think it's not good.
And it's delicious, no? Like a pudding, for example, it's very easy. It's very,
Hmm.
no, it's easier and quickly. So great and it's delicious. My husband love it and great. Thank you, God. That's it.
Oh my God. So let's go the next question. Which chocolate dessert do you usually prepare for special occasions like Easter or birthday parties? Um, in my case, for Easter, I like to make chocolate filled with, I don't know, beijinho or brigadeiro. Uh, and the birthday party, I think the best to have a chocolate cake. I like so much prepare this. And I put um, I forgot the name of this in English, doce de leite. And yeah, and it's of course don't it's necessary having a birthday party brigadeiros, né? Brigadeiro sweet. I think it's the main sweet I like.
Yeah, I love to.
And you, Bruna?
I love too the brigadeiro. I use it to this when I cook for the birthday party for my sons. Of course, I think it's the main sweet in the party, no, and the birthday party. So, but a long time ago, I eventually in the made the Easter eggs and for my sons and my nephews. And I changed after this. I changed and I start to making the Easter egg with a spoon because it's usual today, no? With a spoon, it's easier. So everybody like this because it's possible to shows what is the ingredient or the recheios do you want in the Easter egg and what else. But now I don't like to to cook to make the Easter egg, and I buy. Sometimes I buy. Today, yes, these years I don't want to buy because it's expensive too much, and I don't want to buy the Easter egg. Only chocolate on a box, uh, box chocolate, something like
Mhm.
this, and that's it. But in the past, a long time ago, I made a lot Easter eggs.
very nice. I never to do it eggs, chocolate, but my sister have a pension, and a long time ago to prepare because my um, cousin I like it a lot, and nowadays I only prepare bonbons. Only this, yeah. I think it's easy. I like to do it. I let me see that. Me distraio, yeah, when I to do it. I enjoy this moment. It's the therapy.
The
I
therapy,
like.
because
Yeah.
you need a lot of patient, like you said that your assistant has. Because sometimes, for example, I don't have a specific things. Do you say? Tools. Acho que specific tools to do this. Only só tem a forma, o chocolate, e I don't have a good freezer. It's my freezer. It's common
Mm-hmm.
the day by day. So it's only this. And sometimes, oh my gosh, I need more space in the freezer because I want to use in this moment for freeze the chocolate, for example. And that's it. And I needed to patient to do this, to make it.
Yeah, and the space, yeah, because
Yeah.
my house, for example, I live in an apartment and I don't have a good space to do it. Sometimes I go to the uh, mom's house or sister house because in my apartment it's very small, and when I try to do it, but oh my God, it's terrible.
Yeah,
I-
I understand.
so let's go the next question. Do you like read, Bruna, the
Yeah,
number
yeah,
four?
yeah.
Thank you. And the answer, please.
Do you often make other chocolate-based recipe at home, such as cookies? If yes, what's your favorite recipe? Well, I love to cook, like I said, and for example, I do the different dessert that the name is the line of the god, the delicious de deuses, something like this. It's use I draw of girl. Draw. Oh, I searched in the translator here. Draw of the girl. Baba de moça.
Mm,
White and black. In the black, you use the chocolate. You put the chocolate in the black draw of girl, and it's so nice, it's delicious, and you put the chocolate icing, and again I put the ganache, and it's delicious for a big when you have a special lunch. I try to make this recipe because everybody like it, and it's how do you say, tipo, rende muito. It's easy and delicious. And you don't spend a lot of money with this, no? And
mhm.
it's so nice, and everybody like it, so it is okay for me.
I can imagine the flavor.
And you,
My God.
do you like to make other things with a chocolate base?
Yeah, I don't usually make them, but I tried uh, making chocolate like cookies, yeah, and uh, like a gotas, like a cookie, the same cook. But the appearance, it's not good. The
Yeah,
flavor, okay, but the appearance, I don't know. I think I don't know. During this, um, when I prepare this, I think don't. I don't know, the formato, very strange. I don't know. I'm lost in doing this process, but but
The
the
taste
flavor
is
it's
delicious.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Don't you worry about this, no?
Yeah, my husband like it a lot. My mom and my dad too, and it's okay. It's important. Yeah, I don't
Exactly.
lost the the recipe, the ingredient. Yeah, but the appearance is bad, very bad.
Oh my gosh. But I
Because this
understand.
oh,
I
sorry.
understand. Then when you put the chocolate, it's impossible to the flavor is not so good, no? Because the chocolate is so good. If you like it, probably the recipe it's great, no? Because the
Yeah,
chocolate is great and something like this. No?
I agree. I agree. I agree because the main ingredient is is the best and it's
Yeah.
impossible. The flavor it's not good. Yeah. Very nice. So let's go to number 5. How do you balance the flavors when creating chocolate dessert to and sweet? They are they are not too sweet or but bitter. I don't know. Uh, what's your opinion, Bruno?
So, I try to put, I don't like it too much to use in my recipe, the milk chocolate, for example, because I avoid the sugar, for example, here, something sweet, too much sweet here in my house, we avoid this. Um, so when I buy the chocolate, probably I will buy the semi-sweet or bitter. I prefer, and my family too, it's the same. And that's it. For example, in the recipe that I said, the light of the God, I use the condensed milk, maybe the condensed milk, and it's very, very sweet, no? So I try to use the cacao, I don't know, cacao 100%, for example. What else? When I use the butter chocolate, and something like this. No, I understand that it's balanced, the flavor that you that it's not possible to be very sweet because it's enjoativo when it's
Mhm.
very sweet, no?
Yeah.
Like this. But I like brigadeiro, for example. It's only condensed milk and it's very, very sweet and I love. But sometimes in dessert, I prefer to balance this, no? And I use the cacao 1% and the chocolate bitter.
Very nice. I agree with you. I think I like special chocolate sweet. Yeah, I like so much, but I avoid that because it's very, like you said, enjoativo. And to balance this, the flavor, I usually semi sweet. I don't know, or dark chocolate, and I balance it sometimes. I put oh my God, like a fruit, for example, like
Oh,
for especially nos bombons. Yeah, I think it's good. And I don't usually like you said milk chocolate because I think it's very sweet and muito ativo. For example, in my family, my dad and my mom like a lot sweet. Yeah, very sweet. Very sweet. No, it's sweet. Yeah, yeah. But in my case, I don't like so much. I prefer have the put a balance like fruit or like you said, cacao or amendoim. I don't know. And and I prefer that. And I when I buy chocolate too, my favorite chocolate is a dark chocolate, like
Uh-huh.
70% cacao, or I prefer that because sometimes I eat the milk chocolate, yeah, but I avoid. If a little anxious, I need milk chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
I don't
understand it's a
know.
process. No, we will start to eat the milk chocolate. After this, you try to the same sweet chocolate after this, the dark chocolate, the bitter chocolate, for example. Because if you give for someone the dark chocolate, bitter chocolate, I think it's the same bitter chocolate and dark chocolate. I understand maybe it's the same. Uh, it's hard, sometimes the people don't want the because it's bitter, it's terrible. The taste is not so good like the milk, but the milk will have a lot of sugar, and that why I understand that it's very sweet, and I don't like too much. But interesting it is because here in Brazil you use the uh, in dessert to use a lot of sugar, a lot of dessert with a lot of it's very sweet. In the other country, they don't want they don't use this, no, they prefer the balance, less, I think maybe it's less sweet, no, like I travel for the other country, and I realized this, they don't have the dessert like ours. And oh my gosh, I want only a brigadeiro here because I want a sweet thing, and they didn't have this sweet dessert like
Yeah,
we have. That's it.
yeah, I agree with you. I think in Brazil it's a special sweet in general, have a lot of sugar, and opposite that, the other countries don't use a lot, like leite condensado. It's not common use them, and I think I don't know. I think it's costume, né? But
Yeah,
for it's strange, yeah, because
it's cultural. Yeah,
brigadeiro,
exactly.
it's common here. When I visit other country, don't have the same, not comparison about the brigadeiro, because don't it's totally different, I think. But compare about the have more or not, have more sugar or no. Yeah, and it's very strange because here it's very common have this. If don't use a lot of sugar, some people, well, it's strange this
Yeah.
sweet.
For example, one recipe that I love too much is drink coffee, to have a cup of coffee with chocolate, because the coffee in my coffee I don't use the sugar, nothing, and the of course it's bitter, it's bitter. So when you eat a piece of chocolate and drink after this the coffee, oh my God, it's delicious. Maybe the balance, the
Mhm.
sweet, the sweet, the chocolate with the bitter, the coffee. It's delicious. Maybe do you know this recipe?
So I never try, yeah, I never try use the drink coffee. Oh my God, saying sugar. Yeah, I never
All
try
right.
it. But it's curious you said that because in yesterday I talked with my sister-in-law and create space in your house. Put coffee, create
Maybe a little cafeteria.
yes, like that, and create, I don't know, colheres de chocolate. When I drink coffee, you can use this
It's
But it's
delicious.
it's it's very nice if you don't put sugar, of course, in the coffee because imagine.
Maybe a
But I
chocolate
need to try that.
cream. Chocolate
Yes,
cream.
in the
All right.
yeah.
I
I
have never
I
tried this.
I try this. I when I talk with her, I can imagine it because I like so much coffee, but I don't try. I never try drink coffee sem açúcar, yeah, sem sugar, not sugar. Yeah, I put sugar and
Uh,
okay. I need to change this. I think because the flavor it's very nice. I can imagine this. I love coffee.
yeah.
But I
But
tried this recipe about the chocolate with
the
coffee.
coffee. Yeah, maybe it's possible you drink coffee with sugar. All right, no problem. Because the coffee is the same the chocolate. You have the process, no, by step. You you down the quantity of the sugar in the certain moment and the one in the future probably you drink you have a cup of coffee without sugar maybe it's happened with me that I in the past a long time ago I drank a cup of coffee only with sugar. Now I don't want to use the sugar.
I try it. I need that.
Right. Okay. I want
Change
to
this.
know the future. No. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So let's go. The other question. Do you like read the
Yeah.
next
The number
question?
6, right?
Yes.
Do you
I'm
often
lost.
get inspiration from other cultures or country to create a new chocolate dessert recipe? If so, which ones? No, I don't get inspiration in the other country or culture because I understand here we have any suggestion in the dessert, and I like to cook, but in the specific, for me, I like to do the simple dessert. For example, I don't want to. Oh no, I don't like what the Chinese like to eat, something like this. No, the difference. I I don't know, não. A não ser, how do you say, although, no. A não ser que my friend, you, for example, suggest for me any a specific recipe that, oh, Bruna, we have this, I made in the past this, and so good, try this recipe come the Bolivia, for example. It's okay. Probably I will try but search something in the internet for a specific country. No, I have never made something like this. And you?
Yeah, it's the same. My case is the same. I never try to do a different recipe like our other different countries. Yeah. Um, I prefer follow my recipe. I have a lot of recipes and who made the recipe, and I prefer follow these. I never try. I would like so much to I think it's easy. I don't know to prepare. I like I forgot the name creme que tem no pastel de Belém.
Hmm.
Do you know pastel de Belém? I like so much o creme, the creme. I like the creme because I think que a massa it's so hard to do to do it, yeah. But the creme I like so much because it's not sweet, yeah. It's good. But I never try, yeah. One
The
day I think
creamy,
about
the creamy remember me, and maybe it's close, but it's not the same, of course. We have the dream bake
bread.
bread, the dream bread.
I
It's
think
similar, no? Maybe.
I agree. Yes.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
it's the
I
same.
understand that it's so bad, this comparison, but maybe I remember all the time when I see it's similar,
Yeah,
but
I
of
agree.
course, but it's okay. Yeah, it's
I agree with you. I think it's the same. I think because this, I like that because I love Prim's bread. I love, and I think it's probably is the same. Yeah, the aspect I don't know. It's the same. Yeah,
oh
the
yeah,
flavor I think too. I don't know.
the price no, the price
No, the price
is
is totally
very
different.
expensive. I understand here in Brasília, so it's very expensive
Yeah,
the coisinha de Belém. Aí, como é que é? Pastel de Belém.
here too.
The past, how do you say pastel de Belém? I don't know, but
I
here
don't know too.
it's very expensive.
Here too, it's very expensive. Have a new store, like I forgot this padaria, and
Bakery,
the price
bakery.
bakery, it's the price. It's so hard, yeah, very expensive.
It's better to buy the dream bread, no?
Yeah, because that sometimes I
In the
prefer
future,
buy.
when I go at the Portugal, maybe I buy mini pastel de Belém for us.
Yeah, yeah, it's more easy to eat when I visit Portugal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's crazy. So let's go to continue the number 7. Have you tried adding unusual ingredients like peppers, dried fruits, or spice to your chocolate recipes? How did it affect the final taste? Yes, a long time ago, I think. I tried to do it, put a different ingredient in the recipes, like a alcoholic drink in bombons, nos bombons. Fruit, I think it's common. I fruit I use sometimes I use too, and yeah, and I think it's good because my family like it, and my friends too. Because one day I have one special meeting in my house, and I prepare these bonbons and put the alcoholic drink, and everybody like it. And
So
you,
nice.
Bruna?
In the past, in the past did you made did you make it the chocolate the candy to sell or no?
To sell, I don't know
Vender para
what is.
vender?
No, no bonbon. But the mousses, yes. In the past, I prepared this and eu vendia, levava para vender.
All right. I sold many brigadeiro at the school in the past, a long time ago when I teenager. And I received a lot of money. It's a
Yeah.
great commerce, a great
Mhm.
enterprise. I understand like this. But that's it. So about the question, no, I have never tried to add the different ingredients like pepper, spices, something like different alcohol, like you said, for example, dry fruit. I have never tried add something like this. Sometimes my recipe, the line, the light of God, like I said for you, I use the put the nuts, castanhas, something like this, and it's so nice. But I have tried to buy to bought I have tried to bought chocolate with these different things, different ingredients like spice, peppers. The chocolate with peppers is delicious. It's so good. The
Mhm.
combination it's great. The taste, the final taste, it's so good. I love these combinations. It's nice. But here in my house, I have never tried to put this because I don't know, maybe I'm afraid to it's not correct the balance and it's I lost my ingredient, my chocolate, for example. No, I don't want to try.
I understand you. When I prepare this uh, chocolate with alcoholic drink, I'm afraid, yeah, and I put in a
Try.
little alcoholic drink, yeah, because I'm afraid. Especially if my preoccupation it's about if it's I forgot the name, forte, yeah, and I put a little, like one gota, like this, because I'm afraid to.
Yeah.
I don't know this. Fui com cautela.
Yeah. I understand that I have never tried to put these, do different things because I have never made a course with this. I have never do a course with how cooking, how because the chocolate in specific the chocolate it's very interesting to know how to prepare the chocolate. It's not only to buy and it's okay. No, do you need to understand more about the technique, no, the chocolate to
Yeah.
and I understand the next questions. For example, do you have any special technique for melting chocolate perfectly when preparing your recipe? For example, for this, no, because I don't know. I don't say have the knowledge enough for this. No, I
Mm-hmm.
understand that you need to a correct temperature. For example, uh, when you mm, melt, derrete, how do you say this? Quando você derrete,
Mm-hmm.
you need the temperature correctly, and after this, you need to mix all the time because in
Mm-hmm.
the frozen platform, frozen table, for example, and oh, it's terrible. It's this technique, no?
Yeah.
And I like to buy a specific chocolate that it's já vem temperado, já vem preparado.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
understand
special for this.
yeah, I understand in this chocolate we have more grace, no? Mais
Mm-hmm.
gordura, something like this. And
Yeah.
the flavor is not so good. Oh, it's delicious. No, it's different, no? Like
Mm-hmm.
the chocolate, the really chocolate. But for me, that I don't understand very well how the technique is specific for the chocolate, to prepare the chocolate. For me, it's okay. The flavor, the taste is not so good, but it's not so bad. It's everybody like it, so it's important. No,
I agree.
do you have a course in the desire because you maybe you made this
Mm-hmm.
for to sell maybe I think it's interesting, but I don't have patience to do the course with this.
Yeah, no, I never to do it. I never. I have one opportunity, not about the course, but I have one friend cooking better and to prepare a lot of things with chocolate, with other recipes. And I learn. I my friends teaching me. Yeah. And I because this one a long time ago, my friend and me to prepare a lot of recipe uh, during a little period, and I think the practicing this all the time to do it. I think if now it's more easy for me. Yeah, but I don't have a special technique. I agree with you, like you said about the special chocolate. I only use a special chocolate to do this because, like, for example, I don't like buy uma barra normal, né? And I don't like it to prepare with this. I prefer buy é tipo uma barra especial, né, para fazer
Yeah.
sobremesas, né? I think I and I agree if you, like you said, when during the process, it's 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 more easy to control. Yeah, like all the time you need to pay attention, and putting the recipe, and before that, after that you need to put in your refrigerator because I don't know, it's a magical. When I put in a little recipe, it's hard because I think endurece muito rápido. And but I think it's more easy than order a normal barras because I
Yeah.
try one day and I don't like so much. And I don't have a training, a professional training, but my friend, it's I don't know, nasceu para isso. I think this, yeah, and I learn a lot.
So
Um,
nice.
mm, I like it. I like prepare a sweet recipe. I like. I prefer than uh, foods, other foods. Yeah, I prefer sweet recipe.
Yeah. About this, once I try to do the recipe, the specific candy for my cousin to sell in the job, for example. And I bought the Garoto chocolate, a marca Garoto, and I try to do this, but it's terrible because I didn't know the technique, like I said, and I put in the refrigerator, and but when you tirava, when you take off it, took off, and when you take off this, the refrigerator, it's terrible because after this they blamed, ele derretia. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, what's the
Yeah.
problem with this? It's different, like I said, and you too, it's the same. Ele não fica do mesmo jeito. Oh my
Mm-mm.
gosh, no,
No.
it's impossible to transport for the other place, no. Oh my
Ter-
gosh, no, I don't want this.
Terrible.
It's delicious, but it's not practical.
Yeah, and I think it's for example, when I put in the refrigerator, it's so fast. I when
Yeah,
I eh, quando eu viro a forma, ele já tá it's
exactly.
so fast, it's so fast. Opposite that, the like you said, garoto or the brand, my God, it's not.
Yeah.
It's I think this product is not appropriate to use it for this special if you need derreter. It's it's not good.
To melt, to melt, derreter, to melt.
To
It's
melt,
yeah, I search here
very
because all the
nice.
time you need to
To
melt
melt.
the chocolate to melt.
It's not good. The
Yeah.
for melt, it's important to use a special chocolate, and it's work, and you don't have a problem. The flavor sometimes is not so good, but you put a like beijinho. I like so much. Put this
Mm.
or brigadeiro too. and fantastic.
Delicious. Yeah, exactly.
Like disfarça, né? The flavor.
Mhm.
The secret, sim, the secret.
Exactly. And do you have here about the secret? No, the secret is
It's
the other
I
questions.
think he has the secret. I don't know this. I think he has the number 9.
The number nine? So the
They
secret.
have
Ah, yeah,
about the
about the secret.
secret.
Yeah, you don't have the secret about this one.
You don't have? Oh
Secret.
my God. Tell me. Don't worry.
No, I don't have a secret to do this. Yeah. Only
It,
buy the specific chocolate. It's so nice to help me. Only this to go at the supermarket and buy a specific chocolate to do this.
I have a specific brand about this. I forget the name now. I think the word. Oh my God. The image. I can see the chocolate, but I don't remember the name, the brand. I don't remember. But I only buy this because it's work because I have a bad experience when I don't have because I like the dark chocolate,
Mhm.
the specific brand. But one day don't have, and I changed the brand.
Ah, it's terrible.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
I
I
cry, I
understand.
cry because it's terrible.
Yeah.
So I think it's good to the number. Let's go the number 10.
All right.
What's your favorite type of chocolate to use in your homemade dessert recipes? Do you prefer milk chocolate, semi-sweet, dark chocolate, or another is a specified type?
Well, in my
What do you prefer?
case, I prefer the same sweet chocolate, like I said, because the milk chocolate, I understand that it's too much sweet. And the dark chocolate, I love, but my son all the time when I buy this, it's terrible. It's a lot bitter. So it's okay. I try and I prefer to use in my recipe because no, everybody like the dark chocolate. I respect this, no, and I prefer to use in my recipe the semi-sweet chocolate. I understand that is better, the balance, that if you like too much sweet, you eat more, maybe
Mm-hmm.
the dessert, it's okay. If you don't like it, because once I try to do the use the dark chocolate, but everyone, oh, it's delicious, but maybe a little bitter. Okay, the next time I will change the chocolate, and after this, all the time I buy the same sweet. Same sweet is better.
Yeah, in my case too, I like somewhat same sweet. And sometimes depends of my emotion, like when I stay a little anxious, I need milk chocolate.
Oh, of course. But
Oh my
here
God.
I eat, of course, sometimes I eat, but I avoid. I
Mm-hmm.
understand that it's
Yes.
not so good for me, and
No,
that's it.
I agree with you.
Maybe I understand that I want to run more and go at the gym more time and something like this, no, and I prefer the other.
I agree with you. I think sometimes it's good, but all the time, no, it's not good for
Yeah,
health. I agree.
that's it.